Oh, spooky. Hello everybody and happy Friday the 13th! Watch Spook very well. I don't know about you guys, but I've always found Friday the 13th to be very fascinating because, well, I am afraid of many things. Friday the 13th just has never been one of them. Overall, I have a couple of weird superstitions, but I wouldn't call myself a superstitious person, except for when I'm getting on airplanes, which we'll talk about in a week or so. So stay tuned. So I always like to research Friday the 13th because it doesn't freak me out. So today I figured I would share some of those facts about this haunted day. Are you feeling the spook yet? Firstly, a fear of Friday the 13th actually does have a name, and I do need to read it off of my phone, and you'll understand why in a second. It is called Frigga-Triskai-Deca-phobia. What? It is named after the goddess Frigga, who gave her name to Friday. Does that mean that I can formally give my name to Mondays and just take claim for Mondays? Because that would really work well for my whole Maddening Mondays thing, I'm just saying. A fear of the number 13 is triskaidekaphobia. And if you have a fear of the number 13, you probably share the same phobia I have, which is Taylor Swiftophobia. I like to call it Swiftyphobia for short. I knew she was trouble when she walked in. According to NASA, asteroid 2004 MN4, an asteroid that is big enough to puncture the Earth's atmosphere and take out about as much land that's equal to Texas, will come scarily close to Earth on Friday, April 13th, 2029, but won't hit us. So here's hoping their calculations are right on that one. Now this is interesting because you might be someone like me who doesn't really understand the fear of 13 or just isn't on board. However, if you've ever doubted that this is actually a widespread, taken seriously fear, statistically you're wrong. Because the majority of skyscrapers in America, as well as hotels, don't have a 13th floor. Some hospitals avoid rooms numbered 13. And a few airline terminals do bypass having a gate 13, as well as having airlines that will skip a row 13 on their planes entirely. Though really, I think airlines have a much bigger problem that they have yet to deal with, which is getting rid of flights with the flight number 815, because I don't want to be part of the Dharma Initiative. I'm much more concerned with that. Though I would like to be reunited with Charlie, not Penny's boat. If you're looking to get a tattoo, Friday the 13th is a very good day for you to look into deals though, because many parlors have adopted the tradition of doing a deal where you can choose a very small tattoo from a pre-listed sheet and only pay $13, which you should go out and do because it is statistically proven that Friday the 13th is one of the worst days for business. An estimated $800 to $900 million is lost to Friday the 13th. This next fact is one that I wish I had not discovered because I take it offensively, because Columbus may have actually landed in the Western Hemisphere on October 13th. 1492. And my birthday is October 12th, and I've always liked to say that it's on the real Columbus Day. So that one I'm just gonna accept as fiction and ignore it entirely. If you have 13 letters in your name, it is said that you have the devil's luck like Charles Manson. Though to be clear, I'm not sure if that actually makes you lucky or unlucky then, because is the devil lucky? I really don't know. I wouldn't consider him lucky, but he seems to enjoy what he does. So does that make it? I don't know. Meanwhile, on the streets of Florence, Italy, the houses between numbers 12 and 14 are numbered 12 and a half. And finally, if you're into tarot cards, you will already know this, but tarot card number 13th is Death, the Grim Reaper. Ooh. That was less exciting than I thought it would be. And those are some facts about Friday the 13th. If you know someone or are someone that is very superstitious, tell me why in the bottom section below, or if I missed some facts, let me know what they are. Sharing is caring, which brings me to, if you liked this video, you should hit that thumbs up button and share it with a friend. If you didn't see my last video, you should go and check it out. I talk about some cringeworthy things that parents do on Facebook. And if you want to find me on other social media, here is all of my information, and it helps me out a lot if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do it. Why not? Who is it hurting? Nobody. And otherwise, I love you lovelies, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!